How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be calling in an old friend of mine. He was been on the channel before. It's been about a little bit of time since you've seen him. I'll let him introduce himself.
Greetings, TJP. It is nice to see you again.
Bonzi, it is my pleasure to see you again, good old friend. Yes, we're calling in BonziBUDDY to help us build our MLB team. So basically, I'm going to do 20 players. We're going to have BonziBUDDY pick our team first to use. And we're going to be swapping the players today. We're going to do 3 seasons, try to see if we win a World Series with the team that BonziBUDDY helps us build. I did this with NBA 2K not too long ago, so if you guys want to check that out, that is on my channel as well. And leave me some more ideas down below in the comments for videos you guys might want to see. And yeah, with that being said, first order of business, we'll have BonziBUDDY pick our team. So let's go see what he's going to do for us. Clutch it out. Alright, Bonzi, so I want you to give me an MLB team that we're going to be building with, por favor. So tell me who you got. He's reading, so let's see what he says.
I want you to put everyone on the Houston Astros.
We are using the Houston Astros today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're going to be picking 20 players. I'm going to go from 1 to 25. There's just so many players on these rosters, so we're just going to stick with the top 25. I have to swap the best players, so I can't just keep Jordan Alvarez, right, and swap for the worst player. It's going to be a 1-for-1 swap. I could theoretically get him back if he gets moved to a different team, just using him as an example, because I'm looking at him now. But yeah, similar to how we did in the NBA video. So, to start off, 1 to 25, what player will be taking first, Bonzi?
You will take
Let me know.
the number 2 player from the Toronto Blue Jays.
Toronto Blue Jays, number 2 player. That's a pretty good start. So we're going to be getting Bo. I'm going to be moving Bo for Jordan. So basically how it goes is boom, boom, just like that. So Bo is safe. Next player. All right, Bonzi, player number 2.
Number 3 player from the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Number 3 player from the Diamondbacks. All right, not bad. Christian Walker. I will take it. All right, player number 3. Who is it going to be? Let's see.
You will take the number 22 player from the Arizona Diamondbacks.
All right, back to the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. All right, who's our next player, Bonzi?
The number 24 player from the Milwaukee Brewers.
All right, number 24 player from the Brewers. Jesse Winker. All right. Not the best. Player number 5.
Number 24 player from the Seattle Mariners.
Number 24 from the Mariners. That's going to be Dylan Moore. All right, who's going to be player number 6?
You will take the number 24 player from the Los Angeles Angels.
Man, he loves giving me 24, huh? Brett Phillips. Welcome to the team. All right, player number 7. Who do we got?
You will take the number 9 player from the Tampa Bay Rays.
I'll take that, number 9. All right, Isaac Paredes. Welcome to team, Isaac. Player number 8.
You will take the number 12 player from the Chicago Cubs.
All right, number 12 player from the Cubs. All right, we're getting a pitcher here, Jameson Town. Player number 9.
You will take the number 4 player from the Kansas City Royals.
All right, 4 player from the Royals. We're getting Garcia, another third baseman. All right, cool. Player number 10, and then we'll be halfway through.
You will take the number 25 player from the Cincinnati Reds.
Okay, not the best. Well, it'll be Marte. Cool. All right, 10 more players to go. I need a good one here, Bonzi.
You will take the number 14 player from the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Loving the Diamondbacks right now, huh? All right, Gabriel Moreno. Welcome to the team. All right, next player.
You will take the number 9 player from the Oakland Athletics.
Number 9 player from the A's. Okay. All right, we're getting a pitcher here, Mason Miller. Let's see what we get for player number 13.
You will take the number 13 player from the Cleveland Indians.
Ah, Cleveland Indians? You mean the Guardians? Ah, I got a list from online. I didn't double check it. All right, Nick Sandlin. How about the bullpen? All right, so who's our next player, Bonzi?
You will take the number 14 player from the Miami Marlins.
14 from the Marlins. Garrett Cooper. Welcome to the team. All right,
you
next
player.
player.
The number 6 player from the Miami Marlins.
I'm staying on the Marlins. All right, Tanner Scott. Welcome to the team. Let's see who we're getting this time.
You will take the number 17 player from the Colorado Rockies.
17 from the Rockies. Pierce Johnson. Sweet. All right, let's try to finish off strong here, Bonzi.
You will take the number 21 player from the Cincinnati Reds.
21 from the Reds isn't the strongest. All right, TJ. Welcome to the team. See what we got this
You will
time.
take the number 17 player from the Oakland Athletics.
17 from the A's. James Caprillion, welcome to the squad. Alright, 2 more, Bonzi. Bless me with something
You will
good.
take the number 25 player from the Los Angeles Angels.
That's not good. I don't want that. Chad. Alright, we're getting Chad, I guess. Great. Alright, let's see if we can end it on a good note and get a superstar player here. The odds are against
You will
us.
take the number 13 player from the Texas Rangers.
13 from the Rangers. Okay. Alright, we're grabbing Dane Dunning to add to our rotation. That is our final player. So, we're going to fix up these rosters and, you know, play with this team and see how they can do. Bonzi, I think, did okay. Started off well, but then it kind of went a little bit south. We'll see how good this team's going to be. I'm going to fix these rosters, load up into the game. Alright, so let's take a look here at the lineup that we're going to be dealing with here. So our team doesn't look that great on paper after making all those moves. Yeah, wow, our lineup looks pretty bad. I mean, Bo's pretty solid. Christian Walker's okay. Isaac's not bad, but outside of that, it's not looking too good. So we can't make any trades just until the All-Star break. So I'm going to let it ride out with the team. We're definitely going to make some moves once we get there. The pitching is definitely... There's a lot left to be desired with Dunning, James Taylor. Yeah, the bullpen is also pretty bad, too. I mean, Tanner Scott's okay, but I've seen him put up crappy numbers in the sim, so... Is he really that good? I guess not. So, we'll see what ends up happening. But... It's going to take a little bit of time to fix this team that Bonzi gave us, but, I mean, we have 3 seasons to do it. Obviously, we can't make any moves until the All-Star break. Got to rock out with the team Bonzi gave us, see how good it is. Probably going to be bad, so... I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. I don't expect this to be great this year. Alright, so we're 41-50 at the All-Star break, which isn't great. But surprisingly, I thought it'd be worse. I mean, it's not good at all. Probably not going to make the postseason unless we make some incredible moves and have a hot second half of the season, but I don't see that happening. Garcia hitting 243, not that great. Brantley's been struggling. He hasn't been here too much. Bo's obviously putting up great numbers. Christian Walker's been good. Isaac's been good. Actually, Jess Winker's been good as well. But I feel like he just has a big contract. No, he doesn't. He's actually expiring. Never mind. Corey Jokes. Okay. There's definitely some moves we could make. The bench is actually surprisingly decent. How's our pitching looking? Dane Dunning, not that great. Yeah, could use work. The bullpen is... I mean, Tanner Scott's been really good, but yeah, it's not amazing. Nobody's awful, but yeah, we could definitely do better. Obviously, there's some trades we can make, so let's see if we could do it. We'll sign that Darren Calvert guy. But I definitely want to try to get an upgrade at some of our positions. If we have any bad contracts, definitely look to move those. Any expirings that we want to get rid of, like Jesse Winker. I don't know if I want to re-sign him. But I mean, he's hitting 295, so I mean, that's pretty good. But he might have some value, so definitely Michael Brantley I want to move. And so, yeah, let's see if we can maybe upgrade some guys in our lineup. You know, I'm going to do this deal with the Red Sox. We're going to grab Masataka Yoshida for Jesse Winker, Michael Brantley, and Jameson Taillon. I don't think I've really ever traded for Yoshida, so we're going to get him on the squad. We actually end up saving a little bit of money, although, then again, these guys are expiring, except for Jameson Taillon. So yeah, we're gonna trade away our starting pitcher. So now we need to upgrade that pitcher spot. I'll just deal with the Tigers. We'll grab Michael Lorenzen. He's gonna be a free agent. Actually, or no, you know what? No, I'm gonna grab Matt Manning instead. Not Michael Lorenzen. I changed my mind. I want to get Matt Manning. You get Matt Manning. Can I get a second baseman? Just like a depth second baseman in this trade. I can't. All right, you know, we'll just get Matt Manning. We're doing Montero, Maldonado, and Joe Perez. So that works there. We do have an excess of third baseman, so I want to see if we can move a couple of them to get a second baseman, just to improve our depth, because you only have 3. So if there's any second baseman we could get. Cole Wong from the Tigers, honestly, I might just do that deal. Dylan Moore and Rylan Bannon. And we get Colton Wong, who's actually having a pretty solid season. So, yeah, we do need... You know what? Yeah, Colton Wong, come to our squad. So, yeah, I'll get Colton Wong then from the Tigers. Works for me. So I think that's about it for moves. I do think we got better. Obviously, I don't think it's enough to make the postseason, but you never know. Let's see how we end up doing. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Definitely not good enough. 71 and 91. Didn't make the postseason, so Bonzi let me down. But we can fix the team. We got 2 seasons left to mess around with it and do what we need to do. We got some awards. Masataka Yoshida with the Rookie of the Year. Actually, Bo, runner-up at MVP. That's pretty impressive. Shohei Ohtani, the MVP. Not the Cy Young. MVP here. Oh, no, the batting title. Luis Guillorme, man. What a guy. That's a Strider was signing there. So the only reward we have is Masataka. And he was good. 20 home runs, 80 ribbies, hit 279. Bo obviously had an amazing season. Christian Walker was really good. Isaac kind of ended the season a little bit chilly. Pedro Leo, yeah, we definitely got to get a better center fielder. Brett Phillips wasn't very good. Gabriel Rain off the bench was really good. Okay. So there's some potential here. There's Corey Lee, who ended up not getting moved in any of our deals that we did. So Matt Manning, 12 and 10 on the year. Not the best ERA. Dane Dunning struggled a little bit. Mason Miller struggled a little bit. Jimmy France is okay. Yeah, definitely need to get some better pitching. Tanner Scott was really good. 43 saves. I'll take that from him. So obviously this was our first season. You know, we're gonna get better. We're gonna sign some free agents in the offseason, and we get this ship turned back around. So let's see who wins the World Series this year. It will be the Twins beating the Dodgers. Good for the Twins. So we're at free agency. Of course, I got to make some moves here. We're going to offer to Ohtani. Don't think I can get him. Honestly, his pitching wasn't amazing, but having that other bat in the lineup would be pretty huge. So we'll give him an 11-year deal. We'll throw him $375 million for 11 years. That should be enough to get him. I mean, we'll see if we could pry him away. That'd be a huge pickup there. Cody Bellinger to be my starting center fielder. I will take that because we definitely needed a center fielder. So if we can get him... and mind you, these contracts are meant to be realistic, so in case that wasn't clear, I'm just throwing money out there to throw money out there. Will Smith is a closer. Add to our bullpen. Wouldn't be too bad of an option as well. Give him $22 million for 6 years. That would be pretty solid. I'm trying to think who else we need. Is anybody here that I would want? I mean, another pitcher wouldn't be too bad. I could go after like an Aaron Nola. Is he not that expensive? He's honestly not that expensive, so we throw him a contract. Maybe like $94 million, 8 years, player option. That should be able to grab him. Yeah, I mean, if there's anybody else that might want to throw an offer at. I don't know. I'm looking here. What else do we need? If I look at our roster, first base wise we're good. Second base we definitely need that. But maybe we just try to trade for a second baseman. Oh, a right fielder. Yeah, maybe try to trade for a right fielder and a second baseman once the free agency passes. So yeah, we got our tenderings. I think I did offer some tenderings, but I feel like most of them are just gonna be on auto. I think that's totally fine. We did our arbitration as well. So let's see if we end up getting any of our guys, and we'll look to make some moves too. All right, to start off, we do get Will Smith, close pitcher, so that'll bolster up the bullpen a little bit. We also got Cody Bellinger. He's gonna be our new center fielder. And we grabbed Shohei Ohtani, which could be huge for the lineup. Obviously, he can pitch too, but he's not coming off the greatest of seasons pitching-wise, but he's coming off an MVP year where he hit the ball like crazy, which is what we need, so perfect. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Dodgers. I'm going to get Mookie Betts for Corey Jokes, Jermaine Batts, and Drew Gilbert. I mean, Mookie Betts starting right fielder. It's another bat in the lineup. I will take it. I need to make a lot of money, but it's friggin' Mookie Betts. The Rockies getting Ryan McMahon for JP France, Tamares, and Joe Kuno. So yeah, we're getting Ryan McMahon. Pretty solid second baseman, so we'll take him. And that should be good. I'm happy with that. Fantastic with that. I'm going to see if there's any other moves we want to make in free agency, but I think we're good. Try to re-sign Garrett Cooper back. If there's any relief pitchers that we might want to add on the team, maybe Drew. We could get like Matt Moore. I'll throw him a contract. See if he wants to come to our squad. I'll throw him $12 million. I'll give him a bullpen role, player option. We'll give him actually 11.5, and that'll be it. I think for moves. So I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. All right. So to start the second season. We went from being a team that wasn't going to be very good to a team that's, I would say, really, really good. So Yeah, I mean, if we look at the lineups here, Bo, Yoshida, Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Christian Walker, Cody Bellinger, got Ryan Isaac, and Carson Kelly. Definitely could look to upgrade our catcher. I think that's something that we're going to do in the offseason. Or maybe even at the All-Star break, if we could get a better catcher. But our bench is okay. It's not too bad. Also, we did get Aaron Nola, in case you guys were curious. Our rotation with Ohtani, Nola, Manning, Dunning, and Brandon Bilak is not bad. Probably use another starting pitcher, too. We got Whitley as our long relief pitcher. And then we got Sandlin, Moore. We got TJ, Seth Martinez, Will Smith, Noli Paredes, and then Tanner Scott. So, it's not bad. I do like our lineup. I think it's going to be pretty good. I think the team's going to be good. I guess the focus for as far as going forward in the video, we definitely want to try to get maybe another pitcher, but certainly a better catcher. So we'll look to do that at some point. But let's just keep simulating and see how this team does. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. Improvement, 53-38, tied with the Rangers with the division, American League West. So we're looking pretty good. One of the better teams in the MLB. Not the best, though. Dodgers 67-23. Shout out to the Dodgers. They're a good team. If we look at the lineups, she's having a pretty solid year. Bellinger's been okay. Ohtani's been good. To plate. Not too bad. Bo's always been really good. Mookie's having an amazing season. Christian Walker's been really good. So I'm liking the squad. Brett Phillips off the bench has not been good. Cole Wong is been good in his limited amount of time. Moreno's been good. Okay, the bench is doing all right for the most part. Ohtani as a pitcher has been excellent this year. Okay. Nola, I'd like a little bit more out of him. Manning, Dunning. Okay, yeah, the rotation outside of Ohtani, I mean, Brandon Bilek's been okay, but yeah, it could be a little bit better. Forrest Whitley, yeah, buddy, not good. Not good at all. Seth Martinez, yeah, not good. All right, well, our bullpen is lacking. Will Smith, though, as a closer, has been pretty good, so. Could be better. Could be better. I do want to try to get a better catcher, I think. I might trade Kelly. If I can get a upgrade there. Yeah, he's an expiring. I could try to get a better catcher. Let's see what's out there in the market for him. I mean, Gabriel Moreno's not even that bad. I feel like he could start too. So even if I get a better, like a backup catcher, or I can use him to get a pitcher, and then Gabriel Moreno can just be our starting catcher. Like, I'm cool with that too. I'm going to do this deal here with the Athletics. Took a JP Sears and William Cornell for Carson Kelly, Kessinger, and Phillips. So you get an okay starting pitcher to actually an 18-year-old B potential. Maybe we could use him in a future trade. They're in a third and final season. So it's something. And also gives the keys to Gabriel to be our starting catcher. So it works for me. And we need another pitcher, so we'll see what JP can do as a fifth starter. And then maybe Forrest Whitley gets sent down because he's been brutal. All right, let's keep it up. Keep it going. We do got some All-Stars, so that's pretty cool to see. I'll see you guys in the end of the year. We ended up going 92-70 on the season. Won the division, taking on the win of the Wild Card playoff game. So that's better than what we were last season. So much better season this year. Some league leaders here. Shohei Ohtani with strikeouts. Bo home runs 52. Ohtani triples. Bo RBIs. Ohtani runs scored. So that's cool to see. I got some awards here. What do we got? We got Cy Young Ohtani, Christian Walker, Masataka Yoshida, and Mookie Betts all get gold gloves. And the MVP goes to Bo. So Bo, second last season, this year first. And his teammate is the runner-up, who also won the Cy Young. So shout out to Shohei Ohtani doing his thing out there. So that's a huge pick up there. And of course, maybe it's because they're that connection. Who knows? But yeah, Masataka Yoshida, 22 home runs. Not too bad. Bellinger was solid. Ohtani had a great season. Obviously, Bo was an MVP. Mookie Betts, great year. Although the end of the season kind of cold, but still had a good season. Christian Walker was good. Ryan, not too bad as well. Isaac was good. And, of course, Gabe, not too bad as well. So I think that was a helpful trade. Garrett Cooper as off the bench is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this is great. Looking good so far. Let's take a look here at the pitching rotation. See how he did there. Ohtani, pretty solid stuff. 16-5. He was really good. Nola, not the greatest. Matt Manning, 19-9, good record. He had a lot of wins. Dane Dunning did great. Yeah, other than Ohtani, the rotation wasn't incredible. Our bullpen, not that great as well, other than Tanner Scott. And Will Smith was pretty solid too. But yeah, the bullpen, a lot left to be desired. Even JP Sears was okay. But yeah, Mason Miller, hopefully he doesn't pitch too much. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and we will get on into our postseason simulation. So let's here we go. See what we got in the postseason. Let's take a look at the standings really quick. So yeah, with 92 wins, not the best in the AL or the league. NL was Dodgers 115 wins. I don't know who it was in the NL or the AL. Oh, it was the Guardians, 93 wins. So the Dodgers just completely overpowered. Not a surprise, though. So we got the Twins in the ALDS here. Let's see how we can do against them. Got Bailey, got Ohtani. Game number 1. It's a 5-1 win for the Astros. Like to see that. Game 2, we got Nola versus Joe Ryan. We lose that one 5-2. All right, Game 3, Matt Manning versus Pablo Lopez, and we win 7-4. Can Dane Dunning get us the win, or will we go into a Game 5? We lose 2-1, and it was a tight one. But Game 5, Ohtani, we paid you the big bucks to get us the win here. Can he do it? He can. 8-7. Shout out to JP Sears getting the victory, actually. Yeah, because Ohtani looks like he got lit up a little bit. Did he get lit up? He did get lit up. Shout out to JP Spears. Or JP Sears. I just said JP Spears, like Britney Spears. Okay. ALCS, we got the Rangers. Battle of Texas right here. Rangers versus Astros. Jacob deGrom versus Aaron Nola. Game 1 is a 7-3 victory for the Astros. Game 2, Matt Manning versus Luis Garcia. We win 7-3 again. Brandon Bilek getting the W. Game number 3, Dunning versus Flaherty. We win 3-0 on a shutout. Perfect game, Dane Dunning. Ooh, a two-hitter. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. So can we sweep him here? Ohtani versus John Gray, and we sweep. And we're going to the World Series to take on the Miami Marlins. Wow. So the Marlins beat the Dodgers, unless the Dodgers lost already. 87 wins. Yeah, the Dodgers lost to the... they got swept by the Marlins. Did I just see someone win Wow, the Nationals won 45 games. That's crazy. It's crazy low. Okay. So, we got the Marlins in the World Series here. We've got Shohei, and we've got Sandy Alcantara. Game 1. It's a 5-0 shutout victory for Ohtani. I like to see that from him. Fantastic. And Stanley coming in there as well. Aaron Nola, Game 2 versus Yuri Perez. We lose 3-1. Okay. Game 3, Manning versus Cabrera. We win 4-2. Game 4, Dane Dunning versus Sandy Alcantara. We win that one 8-3. Game 5, do we go into quick manage? I think we do. I think we have to. We gotta watch the celebration. If we win it here, this is the video. I don't have to do another season. I could go 2 for 2. I could try to 3-peat, but I don't need it. That's a repeat, but I don't think we need that. So we're just gonna view it because we could still blow a 3-1 lead, mind you. But we're gonna watch. So let's go to view today's games. We're gonna go to quick manage here. We're gonna go to play game and see what ends up happening. Quick manage. Now, usually when we quick manage, the thing with the quick manage is that it's a pain in the butt because the thing with it is that it at least when we do those 116-0 like 0 overall league ones, the guys are just terrible. So then we end up losing like crazy and doing some weird stuff. So hopefully this time around it's like 100 or like 69-3 the score is. Like they start losing like crazy. So so far we're looking good. Wow, bases loaded. We couldn't get a run. Okay, that's embarrassing. All right. Solo home run there for us, Christian Walker. Let's go. It's a 1-0 ball game. I'm liking what we're seeing here. Bergman got a stolen base for them. Ohtani gets out of the inning, though. Top of the 3rd. Solo home run for Ohtani. Love to see that. Bo with a single. Another single for Isaac. And then, okay, couldn't get anything going on over there. IKF. 1-2-3 hitting right there. Gabe. He grounds out, or strikes out. Ground out for Bellinger. Ground out for Masataka. Rise gets a double. They get a run, 2-1. And we get out of that inning. Okay. Not too bad. 1-2-3 inning there. Jacob Stalin strikeout, ground out for IKF. All right, Mookie Betts, how you doing, buddy? He doubles. Isaac strikes out. Pop out for Walker and a line out for Moreno. So it's still 2-1. And it's first and third. They get a stolen base. They get a walk. We get out of the inning. Trevor Rogers still in the game for them. They're going to get him a new pitcher, Matt Barnes. All right, it's 2-1 here. Bottom of the seventh. Ohtani gives up a 2-run homer. Okay. I think we got to do a pitching change here. Should have done it before. He was out of gas. So it looks like we're probably going to go into another game. We'll put in Nick Sandlin. We'll pitch and see what he could do. Fly out, and he gets out of the inning. Okay, Ohtani up at the plate. Can he bring it back up? No, he can't. Fly out, walk, and a strikeout. Might as well keep Sandlin in, pop out, walk, strikeout, and a strikeout. Christian Walker versus Hector Neris. We need to get some runs here. AJ's coming in, and we are going to lose this game 3-2. That stinks. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We got game 6 at home. 2 straight games. Please don't waste my time, MLB The Show. I beg of you to not waste my time. Aaron Nola on the mound for us. Let's see how we do here in game 6. Maybe we can win it here. I would like to hop on in. So we got IKF, Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola's on the bump today for this game. Get a 1-2-3 inning. Masataka strikeout, error for Bellinger. Reach on an error, ground out on Ohtani, and another ground out. So we couldn't capitalize on the error. Chris Bryant just doubled. And we get doubled there, but we got out of the inning. How about Mookie? Mookie grounds out. Chris Walker strikeout. Ryan with a strikeout as well. Not looking too great top to third. All right, bottom of third here. We're getting a hit, getting on base, but unfortunately nothing too crazy. Fielder's choice, pop out and fly out. Bottom of the fourth, Ohtani, pop out, walk for Bo. Mookie, fly out, another fly out. You're obsessed with flying out. Another fly out, a single there for Isaac, popped out, and a fly out. All right, we get top of the sixth here. We get a ground out there from Stallings. I can't pop out. Single from Marcano, and Luis Raz is out. Bottom of the sixth here, Cody strikeout. Ohtani with the single. Bo with the single. First and second, Mookie. Fielder's choice. First and third, 2 outs. Can Christian Walker driving a run? He cannot. That is unfortunate. Aaron Nola still pitching. And he will get out of that inning. All right. Got Ryan. See how he could do. He walks, gets on base. Isaac, fly out. Gabe, double, and we get a run in. And Masataka strikes out. Ground out there. Aaron Nola still on the bump for us. Get a fly out there. I'm not sure if we want to make a pitcher change or not. I think we'll wait till next inning. I think now we make our move. See if Ohtani can get a hit here. Bottom of the eighth. They're bringing in Matt Barnes. He strikes out. Bo, single. Mookie, strikeout. Christian Walker, fielder's choice. All right. We are going to do a pitching change here, Aaron Nola. Shout out to you, my friend. But we are going to bring in Will Smith to close out this game to potentially give us a World Series win in game number 6. So we're going to pitch. Luis, he grounds out. Jazz with the strikeout. And we're hopping on in for what could be the final out. All right. It's 1-0. Chris Bryant 2 for 3 today. Let's see if we can close it out here. First pitch from Will Smith is a strike. And the Astros are 2 strikes away from winning a World Series here in the second season of our BonziBUDDY challenge. And that is a strike as well. Down to the final strike here. Can we do it here in season number 2 and the video can end a little bit earlier? I would hope so. For my sake and your sake. That's going to be outside though. But let's see. We never know. Bonzi's sleeping right now on my screen, so he's tired. He's had a long day, that guy. And the pitch. He strikes out. What was he doing? What was Chris Bryant doing? What was that? I don't know what that was. Was he trying to bunt? Regardless, we got the World Series in our second season. Now, granted, I mean, we had to do a lot of moves. But, hey, we got the World Series. We did it. And we kept some of our core guys like Bo. Of course, we had to keep Bo. Chris Walker as well. Dunning, I believe. Manning. Oh no, we traded for Manning. But yeah, we got the World Series. So shout out to the boys. Getting the job done. They're celebrating. We got guys on their knees. There's Masataka on his knees. I don't know what he's saying. Cody Bellinger's happy. He's got a World Series as well. Another one for him. And yeah, Bo. There he is. Try to lift him up. And there it is. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. And there's the picture. Third World Series. Third World Series for the Astros. As they get the victory. So good for them. Good for our team. Good for BonziBUDDY. He helped us out. I appreciate it, Bonzi. Let's go back to the calendar. We'll look at the awards and then close the video. Here we are back at the calendar here. Let's just take a look here before we close it off. We got Shohei, World Series MVP, and playoff MVP Ohtani. And he was obviously really good, not only at the plate, but at the mound, I assume, as well. Except for that one game. But yeah, for the most part, Masataka was solid. Shohei was great at the plate. Bo was really good. Mookie, solid as well. We didn't actually hit the ball that great. So, some guys were better than others. Our pitching, for the most part, Aaron Nola was really good. Manning was solid. Ohtani, solid. Dunning was good. Yes, the pitching was really what helped us out. TJ, not that great. But other than that, everybody else in the bullpen was lights out. So, shout out to the bullpen and the pitching that helped us get the victory in our second season. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to let BonziBUDDY close out the video for us. Bonzi, take it away.
Thank you for watching this video from TJT. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Comment down below some more video ideas. Check out TJT's socials and playlists down below in the description if you like other content from him. If you don't, then I will steal all of your information and sell it on the deep web for profits. I am Bonzi, the all-knowing omnipresent purple gorilla. I am joking. I am benign. I will not harm you, but seriously subscribe to the guy. Take care. See you soon. Peace.